Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Joe here, and today's video is on day 9 of the Grampians Peaks Trail. Today we hiked from Durd Durd Hiking Campground and made our way to YARRAM Hiking Campground. It was around a 12-kilometre hike. We left at 8 AM and arrived at 1 PM, and that included about 40 minutes worth of stoppage time, having a break and resupplying as well. So we left camp, we filled our water bottles from the water tank there at Durd Durd Hiking Campground, treated the water of course with our filtration system, made our way down to Jimmy Creek. The footpad down at Jimmy Creek was mainly dirt section with the occasional steel grate walkway. Mountain views, really nice bush landscapes. It was a really enjoyable hike to start off the day, making our way down to Jimmy Creek. Now, Jimmy Creek Road represents a couple of things. It's the end of the central section and start of the southern section of the Grampians Peaks Trail. It also is a place where you can refill your water because there's a water tank there, and we also had a food drop arranged. So much to our delight, there was food there waiting for us. We had a container which we had pre-filled with food supplies for the southern section of the hike, as well as a gas canister and whatnot. So that was the start of the day. We made our way there, resupplied our food, had something to eat, and then went on. So once we resupplied, filled our bags, had something to eat, we crossed Jimmy Creek Road and started on the southern section of the Grampians Peaks Trail. The start of this section is pretty much uphill, around 300 meters incline, and it's just a gradual incline, dirt footpad, and then eventually levels out. And then the trail was off camber for a while, a dirt footpad but off camber, which I found hard on the ankles and knees, but that eventually leveled out. And then we came across the odd rocky section, loose rocky section. Some of it was off camber as well, and the descent into YARRAM Hiking Campground was loose rocky section as well, so we had to be careful making our way down to the campground. The trail was easy to follow, it was well signed, and there were plenty of the Grampians Peaks Trail triangular markers to point you in the right direction. YARRAM Hiking Campground is pretty cool. There's toilets there, there's tent pads, timber tent pads with retractable chains to anchor your tent down. Each tent pad was a platform, and it had a balustrade around it, so that if you got up in the middle of the night and you weren't paying attention, they'd stop you from falling off the edge if you wandered to the edge of the tent platform. And each tent pad had a view as well. This campground also has a hiker hut with timber tables, bench seats, USB charge station. There's a water tank there, toilets, I think I mentioned that as well. And there's also a beautiful mountain range outlook. There were no doors, so I'm not too sure what that was about, but there were no doors. I don't know if they're still to come, but regardless, it offered great shelter. When we got there, the tents were a little bit wet from the night before, so we hung everything out to dry, and we decided to sleep in the hut there. We had an early night because I was pretty tired, to be honest. It's a really cool campground, really nice. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for future videos I put out there. If you have any comments or questions you'd like to ask, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll answer them as best possible. I'm going to leave you with some footage now of the trail. Hopefully it gives you an idea of what to expect if you hike it yourself. Like always, thanks so much for watching and supporting the channel. Till next time, happy hiking. Bye for now.